Welcome back, Syscon. I trust you had a peaceful respite? No. No. No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. Not really, no. Oh, it is lovely. It is lovely getting, like no more than 5 hours of sleep per night. Granted, I kinda myself a little bit, but still, it is lovely. A week so bad you banned the bandana, I forgot to put it back on, I'm sorry. Give me a second. Fuck this shit. Where is my... Banbada? Fuck, I forgot what I named it now. I have an item here called a banana. A bandana banana. But that's clearly not what I was using. I forget what the fuck I named it. Was it the Judgment Headband? No. Where is it? What is it? Good evening. Good evening. Oh, there it is. It's all the way at the bottom. It's called Zahato PNG, or like PENG. Oh, I fucking love it. I love it. If you guys saw what I name half the fucking files on my computer, you would actually murder me. Just because of how fucking stupid it all is. Sometimes I remember it. Other times I actually forget that I name it some retarded shit, and then just... and then I'm like, wait, where is it? Where's this item I need, or where's this file? Like, fuck. Oh, I hope none of you ever get to see my files. You will kill me. Wow. But yeah, what a week it's been, huh? What a week. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. Actually, no, there is one thing. I know there's one, I guess two things that happened, actually. I know what one of them is named. Ah, you mean this one? You mean this one? You mean this one? Our names is bonkers in the names of the spells in this game. Kind of. Actually, I think I had another funny one here. Hold on a second. Oh, right. So the please... the please be patient, I'm retarded hat. In VTube Studio, the item name is just fuck. It's just fuck with all capitals. Nothing else. Just fuck. I don't know why I named it that. What else do I have? I think that's... I have some other ones. Like, I have some other shit here, but they're actually, like, named kind of normal. Like, oh, Shiki hat, fucking Judgment Headband, Ichi hair, Ichi clothes. Like, there's some normal ones, and then there's other ones that are just like, fuck! And that's the file name. And then I have to click on it and see what it actually is, because I don't know what the fuck it is, because I made it so long ago. Why are you playing this trash not to peek at this DMC2 on DMD? Kill yourself! One of these days I will. What is your definition of normal? Like, you read it and you immediately understand what the file is. You don't have to click on it to know what it means, because the file name is just completely nondescript. You know, like how a normal person would fucking name their shit. I think my thumbnails tend to be the worst for this. Depends on what to play along with the title. You have to admit, a lot happened this week. A lot happened today. Feels like my blood drip from his neck like a fountain. Oh, that whole thing. Oh, well. Unfortunate. Thanks, Nintendo. The Virtual Boy. Fuck, I only learned about it like an hour ago. The fucking... They were selling the Virtual Boy again. They are so fucking dumb. Actually fucking stupid. But yeah, actually, I was gonna ask you, Chris. What are you most excited for? Are you excited for yet another fucking Dragon Quest remake? Or Three Houses 3? Or is it 3 subtitle houses? Or is it Houses 3? I don't know, what would you call this game? I know it's fucking... What is it? Fortune's Weave? But it's Three Houses 3. It's Three Houses 3. It's just Three Houses 3. So I'm not playing DMC2. DMD could be forgotten if you play Ratchet & Clank Size Matter on an actual PSP. I do not have an actual PSP. I kind of wish I did, actually. I think it would be cool. I would only ever buy like Persona 4 Gold and then never play anything else on it though, just to be funny. Oh. Those people's reactions were it worse than 4chan, and the ex shocked that Red Hood Rider was fired for celebrating his death. Yeah. There's been some unhinged shit. Which unfortunately has popped up in my timeline quite a lot. Even though, I think for a while, and I think it's sort of back to normal now. For a while, my entire Twitter feed was just, like, non-stop art of Uma Musume, because I just kept retweeting it over and over. And then that shit happened, and it was just constantly, like, constant discussion about that. I'm like, please, fuck, man, I don't want to see this. Fuck off, please. I'm still excited about FE, but it's been massively tempered by the news of it being NS2 exclusive. Well, I mean, what did you expect? What did you expect? They're a bunch of cunts. What else did you think? Is for PS4. I guess it's fitting. Persona 4 Gold is on the Vita, not the PSP. Well, but the PS, well, I guess it's the PS Vita, not PSP Vita. Alright, I stand corrected. And before his future game of the year, Sam stole my bike. Oh. I got very... Oh yeah. I want to look at my other thumbnails real quick. So for the thumbnail, usually when I make thumbnails, right, I save multiple files. So I save like the original image that I edit to make the thumbnail, right? And then I save also like the final thumbnail and shit like that. For the one I did for Lost Soul Aside, I just have a file that's like what is it, 3840 by 2160 resolution, 10.8 megabytes, and it's just LOL, LOOOOL. I have some others that just say template, and others that are just me just clacking the fucking keyboard. It is atrocious. Stop cringe, Lord, no you. That's why DQ7 remake, I don't give a fuck. This is the second fucking time DQ8 has been, or DQ7 has been remade. I already had the existing remake on 2DS. ScreenX will literally do anything but tell us anything about DQ12. Oh. Charlie, am I right? That was a dark week. Yeah, it's been a week. It's been a week. It has been a fucking certain week. I was revisiting Witch Spring R, great game by the way, to immerse in the free DLC content that was released a few weeks ago. And of course, leveling up stats, HP, defense, etc. I reached the HP limit. Guess what the HP comes out at? 420.69. If you ever feel lost and for a long rest, please go talk to people, you stupid fuck. I actually don't remember what I have to do. I know we got a new party member. We finally got a fucking woman in this party. We had too many men. We gotta balance it out. But I don't remember what we're supposed to do afterwards. Or we're gonna go find Dual Magus and kill him. But we don't know where to find him anymore. Because y'all find them. You're fine. You're so fine. Your MC name is Cringe. No, you. Listen, I've done this before. You don't remember. I did this too with Nocturne, and I think some other game, but I don't recall. Oh yeah, Nocturne and what was it? Nocturne and Soul Hackers. I did SysCon, and the joke was never funny, but I can't come up with any other names, so fuck it. Why not? The HP caps out at 1 million. Jesus fuck. I'm waiting to use crafted by India hands in the thumbnail. Won't you lose your anti-woman buff? No. I'll still have it. It's just, you know, I can't apply it to this particular woman. It's only related matters. Demon Slayer will make more money in NA than any other anime. We live in the age of Tanjiro. Oh no. The age of mid. The age of mid. You know, maybe it's just been a while since I read it, right? But I remember reading Demon Slayer from start to finish and thinking, man, this was like it's just alright. This is just alright, man. I don't get what the fucking hype's about. Looks like Jessica Scarpet, eh? Guess she didn't realize we was about. I ain't birds like that who just go and do stuff without thinking. She's all yours, Gov. Stay well clear of her. Okay, but where? Jessica said she wanted to say sorry to us, but then she went and done a runner. She's a bit wild, that one. More trouble than she's worth, if you ask me. You like women? Take a pat fucking guess. You mean it's gay? It's... The age of my sister is hot. Why? Why you will not fuck her say too? Diabolical Delmagus, he's a cold-blooded killer. Oh, I think I read this one before. Yeah, I read this one before. Just get to the next town. Where the fuck? I forgot where. Do I even have a map? No, I don't. Because I'm pretty sure I don't. I do not possess a world map. I need to kill myself. Oh, I'm surprised I don't have one, actually. I'm fucking... I would think I could find one in the shop, at least. But I guess not. I like your content. You are... I'm not even gonna say it. You need higher standards. I once heard something about the Albert family having some kind of strange magical power passed down through generations. I wonder if Miss Jessica will be next in line for it. She'll be the next in line to get kicked out of the house for being a bitch. Big fan from Romania. Jesus. I began to play Venus Blood because it's the hetero alternative to Fire Emblem. What? What do you mean hetero alternative? What? I thought Fire Emblem was the hetero alternative. If you follow the main road, you should get there. See, you say that, but then I'm gonna take like one wrong turn and we're gonna end up in like fucking endgame area with fire dragons. Ow! Oh yeah, I think I bought equipment last time, so I shouldn't need to buy anything. I shouldn't have to update my shit at all. I don't think, anyway. I wish that would happen. So what you're saying is you wish for a game where you can just wander into a high-level area, you know, completely unexpectedly, and then get your ass eaten. Boy, have you ever heard of Elden Ring? Oh no. I know at some point I'm gonna end up replaying Elden Ring, but I don't know if I want to look forward to it. Still remember the end game, like at least back in launch, the end game just being kind of shit. I really didn't like the end game. Everything just felt like it felt like everything just fucking two-shotted you, and the only real solution was to dodge roll everything, and it got really boring. I did not like that. Positive reviews of Valkyrie and this Three Houses prequel thing makes me think things will keep working this way. But yeah, I did not watch the direct. I only heard about things after the fact. So is there... Well, what else was announced? I don't remember. I only read about the Dragon Quest remake. I read about Three Houses 3. I think there was one other thing, but I forgot already. I don't know. I don't watch the shit. I don't give Nintendo my clicks if I can help it. Looking for pursuing the post-game content when you reach the main story's conclusion in the game? Maybe. Typically I don't. But we'll see. Maybe. They didn't remake it before, so that means they won't have the opportunity to fuck it up. True and real. I'll tell you something about action RPGs. I'm not fond of using healing potions. First ever Dark Souls player to beat it without ever using Estus? Question mark? If you're an RPG, which class would you be? Yeah, Mike was just getting better. Oh, really? Really? Could have fooled me. Don't watch the direct either. It was too early in the morning. Oh, I didn't even realize the direct was fucking happening. TBH. It wasn't until I heard news after the fact I was like, oh yeah, that was going on. They usually announce it so close to the day that I just kind of forget. At lies the Tower of Alexandria, no trespassing. Okay, but I'm not going to the town of Alexandria, right? I'm going to, or like, I'm not going to the tower, I'm going to the town. Also, I'm pretty sure that has the character Moo. A game show is next week. That has me excited. Oh, that'll be a 0 damage run from one save to another. That'll be fucked. Sounds like it'll be fucked. Oh, wait, no, I was here already. I was here. I actually forgot I was here. I thought Alexandria only referred to the town. It's been too long. It's been like a week. What is it? Almost 2 weeks now? I forget shit. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, by the way, if I were in an RPG, what class would I be? Is Jester a common class for any RPG? I wonder. Is that something I can choose? No, actually, I do wonder about that. Has there ever been an RPG where Jester is a class? I can't think of one off the top of my head. Oh, allocate shit. I kind of want humanity, but also I want to fist people. Fuck it. See what I get. Regional champ. That part when unarmed increases by 20. The party of 32. Nice. Little Bird told me you would be a masturbator in an RPG. True. That isn't the Devil May Cry Bayonetta. Did not use items and didn't take damage. Do not ask how much time it took. But those A ranks and gold awards were well earned. Nice. That's cool. Well, have you ever done a double S run in fucking DMC3? Holy fuck! I remember one time I was like, man, I kind of want to get more mileage out of DMC3. I'm gonna try to do a double S run, and holy fuck, I gave up real quick because that is fucking hard. That is really fucking hard. Other notable things directing: Rafa 2 with a remaster with additional content. Metroid informed with a release date. They're making another Mario movie based on Mario Galaxy. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Somewhat Titus reference. Also following the same footsteps of the old era of Final Fantasy. The old era? The good era? Only era? Just thinking about the D&D class roster. I don't know the D&D... well, I can name a couple, right? Because they're, very ubiquitous across a lot of RPGs, but I don't know the entire D&D roster. Those that gets is P4 with Jester Arcana. Arcana classes are classes in a sense. I guess. Kinda. Sort of. But sure, let's do some quick research. Dungeons and Dragons class roster. I feel like it changes depending on the fucking version, doesn't it? I like RPG, but I'm gonna be real. I will not be caught dead playing D&D. Oh, so you're not a nerd, is what you're saying? Are you trying to say that you're not a nerd? Is that what you're implying? Let's see. Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Monk, Paladin, Ranger, Rogue, Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard, Artificer. Or Artificer, I don't fucking know. Well. I'll go with the easy answer and just say Rogue. Then I can just LARP as Shiki. Hope there's a Tomberry. See, when you say Tomberry, all I can think about is like the opening or like the tutorial for Final Fantasy XII. Because the big fucking machine boss that you fight, where they first show off how to do like I forget what they're called, but like the character's ultimates they showed off for Bosch. I just remember that the code name for that big ass like airship was Tomberry. That if I ever hear like Tomberry, that's the only thing I ever think about. Holy fuck, guys! I just want you to know, if I ever stream Final Fantasy XII, I'm gonna be so fucking obnoxious. I will quote almost every line of dialogue from the opening word for word, and I'm not even fucking joking. Because I remember playing it so fucking much when I was a kid that it's just so much of it is just engraved in my brain. Oh, fuck. I was not paying attention. Now we're gonna die. You know when he hits the knife, you're fucked. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm fucked. Yes, you're not a nerd, huh? I feel like that's a lie. You're the person to ever tell me that. See, who was the first? Who was the first? I wonder. If you care to share with the class, also we are. Ooh, we're not in a good spot. Master, we're in a tight spot. Ow. Oh, never mind. Y'all bet. As the first person said it was nice, not that it was big. What? So when you say person, I imagine that you weren't all too flattered by it. But if the word Tonberry, the first image that pops in my mind is Creature, FF10 version, for example. Oh. No, I was really? Really? Oh, because there was a cute Indian girl. Okay, I see. I understand. Can't really see it, but I'm nodding. No. Let's do courage. This is probably a useless fucking stat, but let's see what happens. I become brave. I learn tingle. Tingle? Like that creepy guy from Zelda. What? Nani? What the fuck does that mean? Taking turns seems kinda gay to me. Make like an RPG and turn-based. No, what is... Huh? Okay, it's not field magic. Okay. Let's just heal. Boys have those red dots in their foreheads. And what do you prefer, forehead or foreskin? What? Please seek help. Oh, I leave for 2 weeks and you just go crazy, huh? Can't leave you alone for too long. You actually lose your mind. There's just a good stat to level up. In truth, if you max out everyone's stat categories with some good abilities at your disposal. Oh, really? Oh. Dog, why do you have blue eyes? I don't think I've ever seen a dog that has blue eyes. Oh, interesting. Oh shit! A man of war? What? Good things large on man. I'm watching the Anne Shirley remake this season, despite it being the same being Canada. I haven't seen a single Indian in the show. Not lore accurate. Not canon. Not canon. Dog. Blue eyes white dragon. What? I'm curious. Is there any interesting knowledge that any of you have gained over the past week? Not related to any terrible things that may or may not have happened over the past week. Ugh. Because I sure have learned quite a few things. Mostly related to horses. Don't ask why. Those enemies that appear from a gap of reality is a trash mechanic in this game. You know what other game does that? Dark Souls 2. 2 specifically. I reached the point in Dark Souls 2 where there's a bunch of enemies that just blatantly fucking respawn out of thin air. And I was so pissed off because I was like, why? Like, the series should be above this kind of bullshit. Why are they doing this? And then I realized that they want you to kill... what is it? Like, they want you to kill enemies close to certain statues to activate the statues. And it took me... I had to look that up because I had no idea that's how it worked. I was like, oh, okay. You know, that actually makes sense. I guess it's a little strange, but it works, I guess. Learning how to do basic editing. Oh, how basic are we talking here? Because to me, editing, if you're depending on what you're doing, at least, is not that difficult. It's just very time consuming. Hello, hello. I want to know what knowledge you have about horses. I learned that in Japanese horse racing, typically they don't fucking... Well, I guess it's kind of applicable to worldwide horse racing a bit too. But typically, they don't let thoroughbred horses race beyond their once they reach 5 years old. Like, once they turn 5, that's like peak maturity. They're not... Any older than that, they're not gonna fucking race. They just don't fucking let them. Just because if they keep doing that, they're gonna get fucked up. Oh, sometimes it just happens, even before they reach that age, unfortunately. I learned that Dan is literally just P4 but better. Based on the fact that knowledge you have about horses. What is family talk? Oh, a seed of strength it puts in the bag. Okay. Switching gameplay scene to another mid-video. I am so awesome. That type of basing. Wow. You're so cool. I'm your biggest fan. You're so handsome, so cool. Oh, that's good though. That's good. I mean, at least it's something. Fuck, like you can, editing. Again, it depends on what you do, but it's not that. It can usually not be that difficult. But I mean, you can make something cool out of it, or at least something you yourself think is cool. Is enough. Lord knows my editing for my videos is not complex in the slightest, and apparently that was still enough to get some like. What am I sitting at now? Well, what is the DMC video sitting at now? I think it's almost 750k. Jesus fucking Christ! Why do people keep watching that? That video is dog water. Would it be Men of War? No, it'd be Mans of Wars. Let's see, what else did I learn? What else specifically did I learn? The thing is, I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to like have some restraint and try to not tie any knowledge I gained into Uma Musume, but it is very difficult. It is very, very difficult. Now I learned how to make memes in my videos, like putting two men kissing in a vine boom in one quick frame. I mean, it's literally find a picture of two men kissing, put the frame, then find a sound effect for the vine boom, and just put it in an audio track, and then make sure it lines up, and then bada bing, bada boom. You're good. It is quite simple. It takes you longer. It unironically takes you longer to find like the things you need to make it than actually making it. When I bought my Xbox 360, I found out you have to have an official Xbox 360 hard drive to play OG Xbox. So basically, I bought a whole Xbox for nothing. Oh, my condolences. My condolences. By two men specifically, why not two women? You retard strikes again. Two women kissing is gay as fuck. Two men kissing is funny, but two women kissing is what? What the hell? For once, I will stand with Chris. Just this once. Prospect, really. Oh wait, never mind. I thought my OBS was freaking the fuck out for a second, but no, it's just my wallpaper changed. Oh fuck, I'm low. I'm not paying attention, dude. I'm just podcasting. This is bad. This is bad. I think I'm gonna die here. I believe my ult for no reason too. Ah, fuck. Unfortunate. Look at the hecking landscape of this game. Very green. Oh! Wow! Green. It's decently pretty. I think if I could actually play this on native hardware, it would probably look prettier. Well, native hardware and maybe with with a TV of the time. But Lord knows, I don't know if I wanna put down money for that shit. I've seen people online who actually buy like CRTs just to play PS2 games on it, and to their credit, like it looks good. Like I can tell from the images they post, like it actually looks like pretty crisp because that's the resolution the games were made for. But it's like, fuck, dude, do I really want to spend money for that? I don't even know where I'd fit a CRT, like anywhere in my room. I don't have space. Like, let alone space in my fucking desk. A Yabi, what the hell? Oh yeah, wait, I was paying attention. Tingle. Here's the party members of the effects of sleep and paralysis. On the screen, look at the downhill which leads to water with some mountains too. It's pretty. Yo. Found today that everyone who gets filled by Ratchet and Clank size matters are admitting they have a skill issue. Really? Ratchet and Clank. I don't know very much about it. I just know that what was it, Ratchet and Clank that got like a reboot on the PS4 a couple years back, and it was kind of a movie tie-in game as well. Like they just played scenes from the movie as cutscenes, which was kind of weird. All I really know about Ratchet and Clank. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 2016 doesn't count. Jesus. It's one of those games, huh? One of the unspeakables. Or I guess it's that series equivalent of unspeakable video games. I feel like a lot of series, if they go on for long enough, they just have that one game where it's like, everyone likes to pretend it doesn't exist. I would say that it's Dark Souls 2 for the Souls series, but that's not exactly true, just because there's... Oh, damn! Good job. There's a lot of people running defense for that game, which I kind of get. I haven't beaten the game all the way yet, but I'm close. And I can see some of the appeal, at least. As you say, it's a DMC reboot of the series, for Yakuza It's Gaiden. Is it? Is it, though? I mean, I guess... No, I don't know. I think it's... Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's because I just see a lot of, like... Not praise, per se, but a lot of people remembering the ending of that game. That it's like, I don't know. Like, there's some lackluster things about Gaiden, but I feel like, for me, and maybe a lot of people, the ending kind of made it all, like, worth it. At least a little bit. Non-significant amount of people are getting put up by Silksong. Team Cherry to tweak things with an update. Wow. Really? If you make your skill issues not enough, this will swoop in and change things for you. That's fucked. I didn't know that. I didn't know they updated the fucking game. I remember seeing, like, within the first 2 days that there was apparently a mod. A mod going around that made the game easier, and that was funny as fuck. I didn't know they actually nerfed the game. That's fucking lame. That is fucking lame, dude. Come on. You made your money. Who cares? Let the people who want to have fun have fun. You ever notice how it's never the other way around? Right? Like, there's always, like, a discussion, like, people want to say, like, oh, the games have to be more accessible, they have to be made easier, like, you know, so more people can play them. Like, we gotta cater to people who want games to be easy. But it's never the opposite. No one ever tries to advocate for making things difficult, or for at least giving people the option to make things more difficult. Just, you know, just for their own enjoyment. It's always make things easier, not, you know, make things more interesting or more challenging. Well, why is that? Why you gotta be boring? Why can't I just have my own hard mode if I want it? Why do I have to deal with fucking retard baby mode just because everyone else is a retard baby? This way to unlock the true ending is the worst I've ever seen. Do everything that you can finish. I say booklets that fuck that, let's make games harder. Exactly. Fuck it, man. It should not be hard. I'm a sport of making games impossible. How impossible are we talking? No, I think I said this before too, but man, like, I think more games need to be difficult, not just because, you know, it's good to have that kind of variety, but also because a lot of games are way too easy for the kind of narratives they want to tell. Too many fucking games just try to paint you as like this fucking underdog facing this overwhelming force. But then you actually play the game and it's just the easiest shit ever. Like, you fight the final boss and it's like, alright, I'm gonna nuke you with like this combo or like these skills. Like, where's the fucking... what? I'm not feeling threatened. I don't feel fear. I don't feel that things are hopeless. I just think, yeah, this is probably gonna go quick. Like, that's not good. That's not good. Keep trying. The company's farm revenue will keep you... while you keep trying to do something impossible. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Isn't that just gacha? Isn't that just gacha? Oh yeah, speaking of gacha. Speaking of gacha, do I want to admit? If you pretend you had a hard time with the final boss. Well, that's. What do you mean your argument is trash? Listen, I'm talking about in a general sense. Just because I specifically had some trouble with Luis doesn't mean that this point isn't applicable to most other games. Okay. We're talking about one example that runs counter to my opinion. Terrible arguments. Marathon nowadays need to aim about level aim assist to keep a 40-year-old and ADHD kids playing. Or the skill-based matchmaking. Lamau. I think in general your opinion is about how you suck. Yes. Yes. My opinion is the games should be more willing to tell me that I'm dog shit. They should be more willing to kick my fucking teeth in, but yet they don't. Even when I want them to, they don't. How about that, huh? My opinion is your mom is a very nice lady. Oh! I put a bandana? My bandana? My bandana? My banana? My bandana? Wait, didn't I have... Wait a second. In the bag. Oh wait, I already had one. Fuck. Well, never mind then. Never mind. Well, it's extra gold. It's like 5 extra gold. That's good enough, I would say. Why the fuck not? My opinion is... Go ahead. Go ahead. Me plus your mom equals you. Holy fuck. Destroyed with facts and logic. How about that? Fuck. I keep forgetting I don't have a world map. Oh yeah. Fuck, I got sidetracked. I was talking. Fucking... You know... I feel like the moment you reach, like, ultimate gacha brain rot is not when you spend a lot of money on a character. More so, but rather when you want to play a Japanese-made gacha, and instead of playing the global version, you just say, fuck it, I'm gonna play the JP version, even though I don't know any Japanese whatsoever. I'm just gonna figure out how to play on the Japanese servers, or the Japanese version, and I'm just gonna fucking wing it. Now, did I do that with Uma Musume Pretty Derby? I will neither confirm nor deny. I will let you, create your own conclusions. But I'm just saying, it is a thing. It is a thing that can happen. There's been entire discourse and whole articles written about around Silksong difficulty. It's kind of funny in a sense. Oh my god, can you imagine if this becomes the bar for difficulty going forward? Remember back in the 2010s, remember back in the 2010s when everything was being compared to Dark Souls whenever it was like mildly difficult? Oh, is this gonna be the 2020s version? Oh my god, I died to the first boss. This game is moderately difficult. It's just like Silksong. Oh god. Kill me. There's fucking 18 watching your success, all caps. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I'm betting like half of them are fucking bots. I'm sorry if you're a lurker, and you're actually a true person, but I just don't believe these numbers. I don't exactly trust YouTube. I don't understand because I like having money. You sure? You give your money to EA willingly. Are you certain about that? Are you certain about that? Also, you did what? Nothing. I didn't do anything. I don't know. I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit, Chris. I was just talking hypothetically, you know? It's just something I heard from a friend. Something that was revealed to me in a dream. Oh, fuck. No, I read this. Thank you. I keep pressing the wrong fucking buttons. I'm trying to go into my inventory and I keep thinking it's start. It's actually circle. Why circle? That is confirm. Or it should be. It is simultaneously confirm because that's how it is in Japanese versions of games. But or in some games, right? But it's also the inventory. Why? Naze. Oh. I still remember people said Crash Insane was Dark Souls, like people can't handle basic platforming. If it's not Mario tier, if it's like mildly above Mario tier, then it is Dark Souls. It is the Dark Souls of platforming, which is basically just like certain sections in Dark Souls. Give her a penis that tastes like ice cream or an ice cream that tastes like penis. Can I get a penis that tastes like penis? The one that gets was when Jordan compared Spyro to Dark Souls. Spyro. I've never heard of Spyro. I've never heard of Spyro being punishingly difficult. What the fuck? Is everything Dark Souls? Fucking Resident Evil 4 is the Dark Souls of Resident Evil. DMC 3 is the Dark Souls of DMC. Dark Souls is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls. You know, I wonder, unironically, I wonder if you could unironically say that sentence. Like, Dark Souls is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls, in the sense of, like, Dark Souls is the hard game that is comparable to Dark Souls of the Dark Souls series. Just because you can't rely on, well, you can kind of roll your way through a lot of it, but there's also just enough encounters where you can't really, like, just dodge your way out of things, and you have to think a little bit. Plus, things being a lot more sluggish than some of the later games would be. I wonder if some people would struggle with that shit. Would you rather live on Sprawl in Dead Space 2 or Raccoon City for a day? Can I kill myself? Probably Raccoon City, just because there would be a non-zero chance I could come across Jill and just have my breath taken away. Not in the George Floyd sense. I mean in the sense of I don't know why I said that. Fuck. She's not even a cop. Fuck. I forgot. No wait. No, she's. Fuck. Never mind. I ruined my own joke. I'm sorry. Where'd you get those shields? Raccoon City for one day is easy. I got those in the last town. Yeah, like last stream. That makes it just you're already lost in the end. Oh, I've not even played Dead Space, I'm sorry. I played I think I played the original like a long time ago, but I never finished it. Or maybe I'm just misremembering. I don't know. I think at some point I played something related to Dead Space, but I just don't have a concrete memory of it. I guess one other thing that was notable about the direct, Fatal Frame 2 is getting a remade. This is the best-selling series according to most fans. Wow. I actually did not know that. That's actually such a coincidence, because I remember seeing, like someone I see sometimes on Twitter was talking about playing Fatal Frame 2. Just out of the blue. Oh, interesting. Oh shit, that's a lot of skill points, I didn't realize. All caps on fire today. Call me Aaron Bush, no. You'd rather spend a month in Gravity Falls, a week in Twin Peaks, or a day in Silent Hill? Oh, a day in Silent Hill, because I That is the only one that I know decently well. I've not watched Twin Peaks or Gravity Falls, I'm sorry. I don't watch a lot of shows. You know what I have been watching recently, though? Uma Musume, my pretty derby. I'm almost done with season 1 of that fucking show, and it's been fun. Wow. You know, it kind of like blew me away, like realizing. Oh, I'm silent as well. Who gives a shit? It kind of blew me away realizing how hard they actually adhere to real life racing history. Like to the point where if the characters start talking about how, oh, I'm gonna go to like such and such race, and then you look up like the race records of the actual horse in real life, you can spoil yourself on the results. Like you'll like they pull a fucking joke. I remember like one thing that made me laugh really fucking hard is that they for the main character of that show, Special Week, they have her go through like a mini training montage after she loses one of her races. And she's like, all right, I'm gonna try really hard. I'm not gonna lose my next race. And out of curiosity, I looked up what her next race would be. And it is a race where she finished, or like the real life horse finished fucking 7th. So a horrible fucking placement. And then the episode gets around to like that race, and it's just like a cutaway gag of like an announcer going, "Oh, Special Week just finished 7th after her whole training arc." And I was laughing so fucking hard. They care a lot. They care a lot about accuracy. To a very autistic degree, but autistic in a way I can respect. The Gravity Falls, I've seen Gravity Falls. Wow. Isn't that the show with the crazy Illuminati guy? The streaming culture is cancer. Developers see which games are made a nice amount of money through some stupid mentor. Let's do this game again because money. Exactly. I think I do kind of like, well, I like and also dislike the fact that Konami is so transparent. It's so transparently, how do you say, like so transparently like cynical about it. Like, oh, yeah, we could have remade Silent Hill 1, you know, because nobody has fucking played that game and it doesn't really have any official ports in modern consoles. But no, let's do Silent Hill 2 because that's the one everyone knows and everyone talks about. Oh, we could have remade, you know, Metal Gear Solid 1 because that's a very well-known game, very beloved game. You know, and sure, Twin Snakes exists, but nobody fucking talks about it, so who cares? We could have remade that, but no. Let's remake 3 because that's the one everyone talks about. Well, one of the ones everyone talks about anyway. I think the trilogy, the original trilogy, is pretty evenly spread as far as adulation goes. But I tend to see more glazing for 3 above everything else. So it's a little bit, how do you say? It's like really obvious that they're just doing these specific remakes because it's just what people want to see, and it's kind of gross. Especially gross that they're getting rewarded for it, and so this is going to continue. It will continue. That kind of sounds similar to FX Fighter Crew. If you look up historical foreign exchange charts, you can kind of predict what happened in the story. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, it's been fun. It's like actually seeing how closely they adhere to reality and Uma Musume, it's pretty fucking great. There's fucking 22 now. 21? Get your fucking eyesight checked? I know, like I said, I don't trust these numbers. Nothing ever happens. As the stream title says, nothing ever happens. Do not believe it. Tomorrow, we will stream Lost Soul Aside and we'll be back to 5 people, as usual. Just how I like it. Business as usual. Anyways. Let's say you're a dab hand with the old sword. You can't just use the special skills you learned with that when you switch to another weapon. This won't work. Well, not usually anyway. Not usually. So sometimes it's best to hang on to your old weapon even if you've gone and got yourself a new one. And you can equip it when the time's right for the special skill you want to use. That's what the pros do, you see? Oh. Well, I threw away my sword, and my other guy has no weapons, so I'm sorry. I'm kind of fucked. I really enjoyed Lost Soul Side. I made it through normal and hard. Wow. Good for you. I definitely want to get through it too, but I've just been... This past week has been a fuck. It has been a fuck. I think the worst thing is I actually had a chance to stream on, what was it? On Monday, I believe? Like, I actually left... I came home, like at a decent time to stream, and then I was like... I thought to myself, no, like, there's a lot of things I want to do tonight besides this. So I'm just gonna focus on those things, and I'll get another chance throughout the week. Nope. Nope. Not even fucking close. So, yeah, that's fucking great. You teach me English like if I were a kid with some mental problem. Alright, listen. Alright, listen. Alright. Chat, repeat after me. You are gay. Can you try it? Wait, I didn't talk to this girl. Skills are new techniques you learn. Skills are new discoveries. Skills are the souvenirs you collect from this rich journey that we call life. If you've ever got a question about skills, just come and see me. Is there anything I can help you with right now? You are gay. Did Automod kill you? G54Y. Holy fuck. Happy? Yes. Close enough. Oh. Learn. Wait, points to the next level. Oh. Ow. Okay. You are friend. Okay. Oh, what's your skills would like to... courage. Currently rank 2 out of a total of 10. Oh, I see. Need another 11 points to reach the next courage skill level. Holy. Okay, what about... Moobarangs. 6 points are required to reach the next level. Okay. Well, have a richly colorful journey and feel free to drop by again whenever you like. Sorry, fat fingered it. Yeah, you do have fat fingers, don't you? Alright, what is the Yangos? Humanity. Another 2 points for the next level. Okay. Oh, okay. Then next time you get skill points, like it's fucking, like that's good enough. I wasn't teaching. That was literally the MGS5 tutorial hospital. Can you look up? Did you know it says Gulliball on the ceiling? Some very strange things happened when I was on the ferry on my way over here. First of all, one of the sailors on deck spotted a man walking across the sea. Aww. 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 Oh, man. I could do... I wish I could do a fucking joke now. But I know none of you are Weezer fans, so I can't do it. None of you would actually get it, so I'm a little sad now. Go a bull, yes. We were all reeling from the shock of that when a huge monster surfaced and blocked the ship's path. I managed to escape and make our way here, but I was absolutely beside myself with fear for a while. Oh, what about you? You look like a fucking nerd. Oh, wait. This gentleman here certainly has an interesting story to tell. I never imagined that sort of thing happening at sea. Don't play SMT3, it might take advantage of your innate call ability. Well, I have some bad news. You look up the Fetal Unemployment Tax Act FUTA for short. Oh. Well, what about it, though? What about it? You can't just tell me to look up some federal act and then not give me examples. I mean, tell me, maybe, I don't know, maybe there's some speaker that talked about it? Maybe it became a hot topic in Japan, so I should look up Japanese FUTA? Huh? Be specific.
My old flame friend when I was a young girl lives across the ocean. I wonder if he still collects those funny little medals he loves so much.
Numbers keep growing to an 8. Oh, yeah, that's how you know they're bots. That's how you know they're bots, dude. 30. Supposedly 30 concurrent viewers, and yet the only people talking are are like the same couple people. I promise you I'm not view botting. I have no reason to do this shit. Just for the record, I'm not. I have nothing to do with this. This is just. I don't know what's going on. I genuinely don't fucking know what's going on. When the stream's over, I want everyone here to play a game. Maybe if you say something random, you can activate them to do something. Kids, first chapter releases in a week. What? Wonderful. Such a shame all that extra piece is gonna go to waste. Go to Google Maps. Oh no. Alright, well, what's it gonna be, huh? Okay, say something random. Oh, my crypto wallet got hacked. My crypto wallet got hacked. My Facebook account got hacked. I need help.
Everything's ready to go, apart from the ship itself. I don't know what's going on. Why can't we set sail?
Good question. So, real quick. Oh, cool. Julio. Yeah? Welcome to the item shop. What do you have? Is it just the same, like, pool of items? Oh, it literally is. Wonderful. 1 for 4. I have 3 in the bag. 4. How much per 6? 48. Awesome. Who's going to carry the goods? The bag. Oh, antidotes. Oh, I should probably buy some antidotes. Hold on. Yes. And then what's holy water? Prevents weaker monsters from attacking the party. That's for bitches. That's for bitches. You always do the shitty random encounters, no matter what. I do need some Chimera wings, though. That'll be helpful. Who's gonna carry the goods? No, Google Maps. You want me to search the... I'll switch. I forgot how to write the name off the camp. Auschwitz. I actually forgot how to write it, too. I know it's like... I think it's, fuck. It is... Auschwitz, I think. I think that's how you spell it. I'm gonna look that up. I was fucking right. I was fucking right. There you go. There you go. I wonder if that's what's gonna activate the bots. Like, after there being an item limit you can carry on hand versus the bag is interesting, you know? Yeah. Granted, I don't know... I'm not sure how this will play into the end game. But it is, you know... I guess that it's one way to make your, like, be more mindful of what you were, of what you're carrying. I then heard you were in Auschwitz? Yes. Yes. Well, not me. My great-grandfather. He died in Auschwitz, unfortunately. It was a very, very sad story. He was one of the best trained conductors of his time. Stone Axe, Iron Lance. Wait, who? Me? Farmer's Scythe. And some other bullshit that I already have. 1 for 4. I want to sell shit. I want to sell the banana because I have nothing, no reason to use it. Also, these Wayfarer's clothes, I think those might fit on Jessica though, so maybe I'll keep them now just in case. But yeah, that bam can go away. I thought you were Filipino? What the fuck? Do I really sound Filipino to you? Don't answer that, actually. Don't fucking, don't say anything. Don't say a goddamn word. I swear. Who's here? Oh, what's over here? Oh, it's the church! Wayward sheep of the great shepherdess, welcome to his house, this house of the goddess. How may we help you? I want to confess. Declare your sins and your achievements before our great and benevolent goddess. Now she'll record them in your adventure log. Okay. Pray to Jod, yeah. I thought you were Peppino. No, I'm not Italian. And I have not played Pizza Tower either. I do own it, though. I started collecting fan art just randomly and saving it on my phone. Just on a whim, and man, a lot of Hornet from Silksong fan art, including characters cosplaying as Hornet. Yep. Yep, I've seen that a fair bit, too. Oh. Who knew? Who could have known? Well, yeah, besides me, obviously, that bodysuits could be hot as fuck. Both figuratively and literally. But no, that is if that becomes a habit for you, Chris, you are gonna run out of storage space very fucking quick. To give you an idea, I have, oh my god, I have 21,180 pictures saved that are just off of Twitter, and like 90% of that is fan art, like random pieces of fan art. Oh, it is bad. It is bad. I got a few pieces of Comey from Comey Can't Communicate cosplaying Hornet. Oh, it's fan art Hornet where she's using a thigh spandex is nice. Yeah. It's for art class, yes. I mean, you could use it. Could use it as a reference. Could use it to study. I feel like I'm descending into a rabbit hole as we speak. Of what? Of Hornet fan art? I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Do you plan to continue your adventure? Yes. I already have quite a bit already. Is it, is it like you're just getting fan arts in general, or is it specifically Hornet fan art? Because you're probably gonna run out eventually. Just for fan art in general, oh, you're fucked then. You're actually fucked. You are genuinely fucked. You will not stop. You will not stop. You will just see a pretty picture on your timeline, and you'll say, "Oh, that's neat. I'm gonna save that," and then you'll just repeat that like 12 times a day, and before you know it, you will run out of storage space because you'll have so many fucking pictures. And you will not have sorted any of them, so it'll be a pain in the ass to find a specific fan art that you might want to see again. Man, I tried to. I remember like 2 years ago or something, I was what I said. I was like visiting relatives, and it was like the middle of the night, and I couldn't sleep. I was like, oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna sit down and I'm gonna like sort all my folders, like make folders for all the fan art I have saved. Brother, I think I had like 2,000, give or take, like pictures to sort through, and it took me a little over 2 hours. Right now I have 21,000. Fuck. I'm so fucked. And the worst thing is I want to sort it because there's a lot of cool shit. There's so much cool shit in my fan art folder, but it's like sometimes I want to revisit some and it's hard to find. But like fuck, dude. Fuck, it is not easy. It's not easy. You will not stop. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's the church. What is down here? I don't think I went down here. This is the lighthouse? Oh. Got it. You can open a goddamn museum? I wish, dude. See, the thing is, it's like only like 90% 90% fan art. Then the other 10% is like stupid memes I found. Like, let's see. Let's quickly scroll through this shit. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah. Also cosplay. Cosplay. Yes. So let's see. Just a quick glance. Let's see. Fan art. Some cosplay. A meme. Just endless sea. It's literally just an endless sea of fan art, occasionally broken up by either cosplay or a meme. That's what this whole fucking folder is. It is ridiculous. I have way too much in here. And I sometimes just save the same fan art like twice just because I forget that I saved it. Man. You know, I low-key, I kind of wish I could just show this, like, what this thing looks like, but, if I showed some of the art, even in a tiny little cube as I see it right now, I would get shot. So I can't exactly do that. Not all of the fan arts would, will keep me alive if shown. Man, how many bots are here? Just fucking insane. I have not fucking been infested by bots for a good while. I feel a little nostalgic now. Feels like it's been forever. Ugh. But yeah, it's fucking weird. I don't know why that's going on. You're selling herbs. They're only 10 gold each. Can't tempt you to buy one or two. I'll buy two. I streams actually full of people? Absolutely not. Listen, I've had, I want to say, one stream in not even recent memory. It was a long time ago, but I recall having one stream exactly where I actually had like a pretty decent number of people show up, like actual people. And I think I would have to look at my analytics again, but I think I peaked at around 20 viewers at once, and like chat was fucking hard to keep up with. Like, it was actually fucking hard to try to see everyone's comments and try to read everybody's comments. So I know what an even like slightly above small chat looks like, and it does not look like this. It does not look like your 5 regulars talking. Meanwhile, there's apparently like 40 lurkers. Like, that's not how it fucking works. That's why I don't, you know, I don't freeze up when I see that number, because it's like, yeah, that's fucking fake. I know what a mildly big stream looks like. And it does not look like this. The chat does not look like this. I prefer tiny stream. Wow. You like them small, huh? I see how it is. I see how it is. See, now you got me curious, though. Where is my analytics for the Ultra Kill stream? Which reminds me, I have not played Ultra Kill in a couple years now. It's been forever. Where is it? It might take me forever to find it, actually. Live clips. No. Ultra Kill. Oh, I don't know how to I don't know how to find shit easily. This is really annoying. Okay, maybe I'll look at that later. Once stream is over. Better be lurkers in the chat. But it's better the lurkers are in the chat as opposed to, I don't know, save your closet. Huh? Huh? What? I don't kill lurkers. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There's nothing in my closets. See, the only person I see that's in the closet is Zay, because he keeps being in denial about being gay. Yeah, that's a weird phenomenon going on right now. Oh, can I read this? No? Where the fuck is Jessica? Unless this isn't considered the next town over. This is just a port.
Sounds like the ferry was delayed because some sea monster got in its way. It's probably still out there too. We can't set sail again. Set sail again with that lurking weight. Wow. Are you sure about that? You never know. Some more Asian giant hordes might have moved in and built a hive. Oh no. You know, I like glanced over your comment, and for some reason I almost read it as like a swarm of Asian girls, and I was like, oh, I fucking wish. See, I say that, but then if I say that, then I'm gonna be cursed, and it's like I'll get a swarm of Asian girls, but they're all Filipino. Lots of people today. Don't be deceived. It is an optical illusion. These are bots. You can tell because nobody is fucking talking except you and like the other like regulars in this chat. Trust me, there are 44 people, actual people here. I would not even see your fucking comment because it would be going by so fast. Believe me, like this is actually fucking fake, and I don't know why it's happening. I genuinely don't know why it's fucking happening. I just hope YouTube doesn't see this as me like view botting, because this is not on me. People or a swarm of Indians, but it's not Indians. Believe me, Indians would be a lot louder. They would make their presence known.
My apologies, Miss Jessica, but the waters are simply too dangerous at the moment.
Haven't you been listening? I told you I'd take care of that.
Eh?
Please forgive me, Lady Jessica. There'd be hell to pay from the Albert family if we put you in danger.
Well, you got the sound already.
Is there anyone around here with half a brain?
Me.
Ah, speak of the devil.
Hey, come on now. I like using the term regulars. I prefer fans. Oh, you prefer my lovey-dovey, my wonderful, awesome, incredible fans. My what would even be a fan name? Fucking capitalists? I don't know. Don't ever ask me for a fan name, by the way. I'm gonna come up with the most retarded shit ever. So you call yourself what you want. I'm not gonna give you a fan name. It's just doing an S&M play. Yes, with me. I've heard this way now. I got 2 halves of a brain, which is 1 half more than most. True!
You're the travelers from the tower.
Oh, I saw that.
Didn't I tell you to wait for me in Alexandria?
Nice. Nice. How to... Tubby Chumbers? No. No. That's what Shiki did in his Persona 2 gameplay. Oh, fuck. You know, earlier Z was asking if I was at Auschwitz. Fuck. I wish you would have been here for that. That would have been so fitting. Fuck. Oh, no. The Ryogi's reporting. That's not bad, but... I don't know. I'd want... Well, I don't know. I don't know what I'd want for a fan name, to be honest. I never thought about it. I only see the same, like, 6 or 7 people here show up, so it's like, why make a fan club where it's like, the same couple guys? Not to say I don't appreciate you, right? But, I don't know. Seems a little... How do you say? I don't know. I don't know what the word is. It's a little... narcissistic, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Give my fans a name, and it's just like a handful of people. Like, okay. He says you can find people without a brain wandering the streets and shopping at the stores. They are called Karens. True. Call us the gay-ass battalion. I mean, that just goes without saying. What Memcho is for Oshinoko's YouTube channel to the Nasuverse. I guess. I understand. Do you, though? Do you?
I wanted to properly apologize to you. Well, whatever. I'm glad you're here now.
You just want to spare us the pain of calling us retarded? What do you mean the pain? I do that gleefully. I would do that for fucking free. In fact, I do that already sometimes. Oh. But I can't really spin that into a fan name. Or at least not, I'm not creative enough to do so. The fan base called the VTards. Actually, I think that was like a very short-lived VTuber group. And then they disbanded after like a month. That was pretty funny. That they fucking came and went.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind coming over here for a minute?
Eh?
So, you're saying you won't let me fight the sea monster?
Okay, but can I do it?
Well, yes, but I mean,
Fine, fine. Not to worry. I've asked these sturdy men to take care of it for me.
30 men. I look like a twink. What do you call the paper fan club? The silhouette fan club. I wonder if future Dragon Quest is gonna have a Hololive cameo. But whoa, featuring who though? Maybe Korone? VTubers at groups? Why? It's like a collab. It's like a school, I guess. The school pays you instead. No. No, well, it depends. Like, depends on whether you mean like corpos or like just groups. Because corpos is literally just like agencies, their jobs. But it's if we're talking VTuber groups, it's usually just a bunch of friends that get together and just, you know, they call themselves a group in a way. But they're not necessarily how do you say? They're not necessarily a company. Although there is like a weird middle ground. Like there's a fucking VIII is sort of a weird middle ground where they're all friends and they, you know, they kind of just built their own agency together, but they're like it's an agency, but it's also just like a group of friends as well. It's kind of weird. The hero isn't a sturdy man. He's got to build a paperclip. Yeah, it's the first thing from a twink imaginable. Furthest thing from a twink imaginable. I'm looking at this generic NPC guy with a bull mask. He is the fucking furthest. He is the furthest from a twink. They used to be what V Shoujo sounds like. Yeah, it used to be. It used to be before the incident. The incident, and by the incident I mean the incidents. Plural. I was just famous VTuber to have other VTuber friends. I mean, you can have other VTuber friends without necessarily being famous. Like, there's quite a few, or I tend to see a lot of like smaller VTubers who like, you know, just hang around each other and like do collabs and shit, who are not big in the slightest. Like, and they just, you know, they just fuck around for fun. Absolutely can. It's V Shoujo over. Oh my god, dude. I've been tempted. I've been so tempted to go back because I remember back when K-Sun joined V Shoujo, I remember she made a whole stream talking about it, and she like trying to explain like, oh, why she joined, like what the benefits of joining are. And there's a particular side where she goes like, she says like, oh, the pros are like this, this, and this, and the cons are nothing. And I almost want to go back and watch that stream for a laugh, but I feel bad. I would feel so fucking bad. Oh my god, I actually want to see the comments now. But it's I don't know what the stream was called. What's V Shoujo? It is a group of VTubers, a VTuber company that went to shit very recently because it turns out the owners were up to a lot of shady bullshit regarding charity. So the whole company imploded in the span of like 3 days. After the incident, everything took a drastic turn. Insurance rates increased, and worst of all, you had to pay tariffs just to have fast food drive-thru at McDonald's. Everything's getting worse. Let's see. Can I find that stream? Problem is, like, too much of this shit is is recent. I can't find the one stream where she talked about joining. Oh, wait, I think I found it. I think I found it. 3 years ago. 3 years ago, the comments are not showing up properly. Fuck. First most recent comment I see is cons nothing in quotations. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's sort by new. Some comment is just ha 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 ha. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh no 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 cons. This didn't age well. Well. I feel bad for her though. I genuinely do. You can also make a company out of VTubing. I imagine all like top building full innovations and suits, that type of company. Yeah. Yes, there are a handful, in fact. There's too many bots. Yeah, there's way too many fucking bots. I don't know where they came from. I have no idea where all these fucking bots came from. Holy shit.
Oh well. Actually, we've been looking for someone to take on that very job ourselves.
Really?
Well, there you have it. Everyone's happy. Can I count on you guys?
No.
What? Have you forgotten what happened back at the tower?
Yes, actually, it's been 2 weeks.
Hello? Dolmagus, remember? And now I hear he's headed to the south.
That's probably came from Microsoft. Well, ooh, why would Microsoft want to view bot my stream? What have I ever done to those fuckers? Besides getting mad that sometimes I get my password wrong one time and then they're like, alright, you got your, we entered the wrong password one too many times, so we're gonna make you wait like 5 minutes. It happened to me this morning, I don't know why. Like, I was so sure I inputted my password properly, and after fucking it up once, it was like, oh, yeah, you fucked it up too many times, so you're gonna have to wait. Like, fuck off. Fuck off, man. I just wanted to watch Uma Musume before going to work, and now you're gonna fuck me over.
We can't follow him so long as the ships are stuck in port. Now, will you take care of that sea monster?
No.
What? Have you... Hello?
Hello?
Omega. We can't follow...
Alright, fine.
I knew I could count on you. I still can't get what we saw in the tower out of my mind.
Because that's some really big characters, yeah. What are they all up to now? Well, they're... As far as I know, like, pretty much all of them are just back to regular streaming. It's just that they're no longer associated with VIII. That's all it is. The one I liked the most, Kason, she had like a mini crash out after the whole thing went down. Which I kind of understand. But it seems she's okay now, so I'm happy for her. Streaming, I guess, yeah. It's very surprising, but the streamers stream. I know you may not, you know, I may give the opposite impression, but streamers do actually stream. Oh, some Kason clips. The VIII news keep getting worse, really. I haven't kept up with what they've been up to, or like what VIII, how that has developed ever since then. All I know is that apparently, like, Kason was in Australia, I think, like on vacation or something, and she got like some important news about VIII, and she like made a video about it, saying like, "Fuck, like I'm just over here like minding my own business, and VIII just still keeps fucking popping up. Like, what the fuck?" You guys think I can be in a company like that? If you tone down the slurs, then yes, probably could. There are agencies out there for male VTubers. I think First Stage Production is one that focuses on such. So you could apply to that. I know that we're holding auditions a couple months back. And I actually thought about applying, and then I realized, wait, no, I can't do this shit. This is actually kind of stupid and gay. I want to be able to say slurs on stream. So yeah, I think I'm good. We should probably get remade or remaster report in another decade or so. In 10 years, because it deserves a remake. I'll have to stop with the bad words. You can swear. Well, it depends on the agency. Like you generally you can get away with swearing, but I don't know. I don't know if they let you say retard. It depends, but I kind of doubt it. Plus, if you happen to join a Japanese company, there's a chance you might have to get permissions to play certain games, which is very, very annoying. It can be very annoying. Even just as a viewer, I can't imagine what it's like as a fucking VTuber. Because fuck. I remember back when I was really into Hololive, that one thing that kind of bothered me was seeing how often like members would overlap games they would play. Like you would see one member play one game that's not even particularly popular, and then you would see like 5 other members play it all of a sudden because that's a game that they just recently got permissions for, and it's like, holy shit, dude. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad that they're so fucking like constrained like that, that shit like that happens. I literally have the humor of a US soldier as a Brazilian twink, huh? VTuber companies suck. Oh yeah, well I know. If you're a male VTuber, you're already considered a second-class citizen in the VTuber society. Well, that is true. That is true, but you have the advantage that if you have a decent voice, you can just appeal to the lonely women. Granted, you have to have like a pretty boy model, right? But there's a high risk, high reward. High risk, high reward method. And it transfers to other VTubers, even indie ones. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, fuck. I remember the funniest instance of like member overlap, at least even just within Hololive, is I remember back when Resident Evil 8 came out, that a bunch of members played it, and then like a few months, I want to say like a month or so afterwards, Ina played it, and I remember being so confused because I was like, wait, what the fuck, didn't Ina play this already? And I realized, no, she didn't. It's just that, like, a bunch of her other fucking coworkers did, so I just thought she also did. Because it's so fucking... It's so... I don't know how to say it. What's the word? I almost want to say incestuous, but I don't think that's quite right. It's so repetitive, I guess. What? Became a twink? Haven't you literally called yourself one? Fuck no, I won't be a pretty boy Templar model until the end. Why not a Templar that is a pretty boy underneath the helmet? Then you can have the best of both worlds.
Who is this Dolmagus? And what does he want? And why did he murder my brother?
For shits and giggles.
I'll track him to the ends of the earth. But first, we've got to make the waters safe for ships to sail. The sea monster that's standing in our way is supposed to be pretty strong. You'd better be prepared.
No.
I'll be waiting here. Come back as soon as you're ready.
I want to wear the helmet all the time. Templar helmet is top drip. So you say. So he says, huh? Alright, come back when I'm ready. I won't be ready right now. Fuck, it's almost midnight. It's almost midnight and I've barely made progress. You know, I kind of feel bad for trying to leave things off here, but also I kind of don't. How does male with female VTuber like Tamari Mari and Shiki? Huh? Why do I... Fuck. I recognize the name Tamari Mari, but for some reason I cannot put a face to it. Am I fucking dumb? Oh, right. I might... Right. Are they ranked higher or lower than normal male VTubers? Oh, you mean like, fuck, I forget what the term is. But, yeah. Good question. That is a good question. I guess it depends on how they present themselves, I suppose. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You know, I've only ever known one instance, or like ever followed one instance of that type of VTuber. I think I'm still subscribed to him/her. Where's the channel? Gyobu. I remember her name, Gyobu. Victory Gyobu. Where is it? Where is it? Fuck, can't find it anymore. I know I should have been subbed still, but I can't find it anymore. Fuck. Wait, I don't know. I think it depends person by person. Because I know that VTuber I'm talking about, like they're very open about being a guy with a voice changer and just using like a female model, right? Like it's literally like in their like channel and Twitter description. But I don't know. Like I personally still like would look at them and I would still like refer to them as female, I guess. Just because even though they're open about it, the character they're playing is still female. So if I think of that channel, I think of them as like, oh, it's her channel, she's doing this, you know, even though it's just a fucking guy. But I don't know, that's for me at least. Depends on how much you play into the bit. They're considered third-class citizens, I honestly can't stand that. Listen, I'm fine with it if they're at least open about it. If they at least play into it. I mean, I wouldn't say it's really worse than guys who just use like a female model, but then don't even try to do anything. Like you just listen to their voice and it's just fucking, you know, just like a fucking deep black man voice. There's also that Hayate. Yeah, I think I've heard of Hayate. 58? No, those are bots. They're bots. Do not be fooled. They are bots. You can tell because the chat is still the same, like 7 people. Despite the fact that the viewer numbers is apparently like super high. There'll be 10 gold coins, travelers. Thank you. See way too much of that on Twitch. Oh yeah, very often. About yourself. Listen, I at least I stand. I like to think I stand in like a gray area, because while yes, technically, the template of my character is female, I'm also basing myself off of a personality that is considered male in the universe of the story. So I'm technically basing myself off a male character. So, fuck you. Thank God my niche streamer is still niche. Oh. Would you still love me if I was a big VTuber? Sure. Hey, come on now. Come on now. Give me some credit. If I see a female model, I just look at the view kind of go, oh, that's actually a guy. I can tell because only 2 people at most are watching them. Hey, you never know. You never know. You might hit that mythical girl that just has 2 viewers. Maybe you can become her #1 fan. Well, that sounds interesting. That sounds like a fun, like, experiment to run. It's just like look at really low view streams and see how many are of female, like, you know, female VTubers versus how many are of male VTubers. I feel like that'll be interesting. Very eye-opening, perhaps. Let's see where I think she's kind of speedrunning Deadly Premonition. Oh, interesting. It's book entitled The Ship in the Dunes.
One night, weak and weary, as I trod through wasteland dreary, I chanced upon the ruins of an ancient ship. Why was it abandoned so far from the sea? Was I never able to determine a satisfactory answer? And in fact, ponder the question to this very day. Could ancient ships sail on land as well as sea? My wonder at this fateful and mysterious discovery will never cease. Haha, you're funny. You lead with single-digit viewers. Yeah, that's quite rare. Does sound like a fairly interesting unconscious bias experiment, yeah. Yeah. Notebooks appear to be particularly interesting. Lamo. I mean, you're kind of... I do think there is some merit in saying that if you try to be the type of VTuber like me, like me specifically, where I'm just a fucking like openly a guy, and also I don't really play, or well, not really that I don't really, like I just don't play at all into any kind of like BFE fantasies or anything like that. You're kind of fucking yourself over because, you know, most people in the VTubing space who are viewers are men, and they're not gonna want to watch other men. And you know, you can fall back on the women, but then if you're not catering to the women, then it's like, well, why the fuck would I watch you? You know what I mean? There is merit to saying that if you try to be somewhat normal, quote unquote, as a male VTuber, that you're just kind of fighting a one hell of an uphill battle. Not to pity party myself, right? Because I don't really care. I think there is some validity to saying that. This is why I need to put up some work in my YouTube channel and start editing. I can have numbers without nice quality content. Exactly. That's true. That's something I'm trying to do too. I'm trying to be more consistent about making videos. Because fuck, I have not uploaded anything since January, man. I've not uploaded shit since January, and I've had so many ideas in mind. It's killing me. They're talking landship. We see it, and it turns out to be a modern ACV. Even this college up with college in my throat is kind of hard. Editing is kind of hard for me. What are you even using? What are you using for editing? I'm curious. I hope you at least decided to test the waters with something free, like DaVinci. And not immediately bought Sony Vegas like a retard. I don't know, actually. What do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you don't know? Huh? How do you edit and you don't know what you're using for editing? Huh? Explain to me. Did you just find like a random fucking file in a Japanese, in a Brazilian pirate site that just says editing software and just is that what you're using? I paid for some editing program in Steam? What the fuck? I did not know Steam sold editing programs. That is the first time I'm hearing of that. What the fuck? But I'm curious now. Please. Category software. Magic editing. Oh, you pay for malware. I'm traveling, I cannot check it right, bitch. Well. Why are you traveling? It's like 5 in the morning for you. That's a preset of Circle Battles in Total War and it got some views. Wow. That's cool. I mean, that's not a terrible way to attract people. To appeal to the autists. That'd be a nice program for me. Well, if you want something free that works decently well, although granted I personally haven't used it myself, but I just hear it's like decent. Is DaVinci Resolve? I think it was called. DaVinci Resolve. I've heard of some YouTubers. I know some YouTubers that I really like who are do pretty decent editing, who use that, and that's a free one, so you can try to use that. It's 1:40 a.m. for me. It's a giant wave of bots. I know. I don't know why. I'm almost tempted to stick around until we hit 100, just for the hell of it. Maybe it's not bot. No, there's no way, dude.
Like I said, look at the chats. No one is talking except like the usual people. That is not what a chat with 64 people looks like. Like, believe me, that is not what it looks like. I think I said this before, but like I once had a stream where I peaked at around like 20 something viewers, and that shit was chaotic. It was fucking hard to keep up with chat. So I know what even like 10 plus viewers looks like, and this chat is not a 10 plus viewer stream. This is a usual like five viewer stream. It's just we're joined by a fuck ton of bots for some reason. Fuck free stuff, bro. I'm willing to invest some money in this. Give me the good stuff. Maybe we can hire somebody for that, but I don't know anyone. Hire a fucking dude from Malaysia on Fiverr. Pay them $10 and they'll give you something decent, probably. Well... Anyways. Sure, let's go.
Are you ready to set sail?
Yeah. I know how to make a good deal for someone to edit for me. Yeah, I can't give you advice on that because I don't know either. I do my own editing. I've always done my own editing, and I have no interest in making someone else do my own editing. So, sorry, I can't really tell you anything. Unless some needs happening, a lot of people just lurking on live streams. I guess, but I mean, this is just how standard fucking regular ass like let's play stream of an old game that isn't even all that popular. There's no reason 60 people would be just sticking around and lurking. What the fuck? Unless you, hello, just summoned like a fuck ton of Filipinos into the stream and just told them all to be quiet. Who the fuck is watching Dragon Quest VIII like gameplay from a shitty ass VTuber at 11:44 at night on a Friday? Who does that? Imagine doing that. I could not fathom. I think people who do that unironically are very weird. But no, Zay, as far as editing shit goes, I can't really give you much advice because all I use is Sony Vegas, and Sony Vegas is, well, now that it's updated, it's good. Like, that's all I've used, but I was a little, I maybe jumped the gun a little too quickly. Because I just saw Sony Vegas, or like I heard that one of my, I have a friend who used to do YouTube stuff, and he used Sony Vegas. So and as soon as I heard that from him, I was like, alright, I'm just gonna buy Sony Vegas, and I've just stuck with it. Even through times where it would just crash, like every 10 minutes, I still stuck with it. Now it's better. Now it's a lot better. But, you know, it was an experience. Every GTA 8 fan is in the stream, all 61 of them. Fuck, there's that many? Are you sure? Are you sure there's that many?
Okay then. Quartermaster, prepare the ship.
Aye, aye, sir.
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, Captain. Wow. That's an interesting ship design.
Prepare to set sail! Weigh anchor!
Oh, is this the main theme? Oh. I don't know why, I thought we would get a title card. It feels fitting, doesn't it? I mean, this is the main theme. I just type in what's the best editing software, and I get either Adobe Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve. Well, I just use Sony Vegas because that's what one of my friends used to use, and then I stuck with it, and I don't feel like changing at this point. Just comes to that, right? Putting gameplay in the background, cutting and putting shit in the screen. Pretty much, yeah. Ideally, you'd put gameplay in the background that's relevant to whatever you're talking about, assuming you're you're making like a discussion type of video. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to. There's some people who have gotten, you know, a decent following just off of very lazy editing. Granted, it was more so in, like, the older... well, older. But, like, let's say 10-ish years ago on YouTube, but still. Still. Or maybe it's just me. Sometimes I feel a little reusing footage. I always try to use, like, footage that's, like, clips that are different from each other throughout the entire video. So when I end up reusing shit, or when I end up putting up something that's not necessarily relevant to what I'm talking about, it's like, what is this lazy-ass editing? Oh, well, fuck that. I'm just gonna put BF3 or 4 gameplay. Shit is sweet to watch if you're good. Are you good at Battlefield 3 / Battlefield 4? Huh? Be honest. Be honest. Look me in the eye when you say it. Tentacle ASMR? Oh no.
No, I hate you too, Tickles. These nasty humans and their ships. Always sailing over poor Calamari's head.
Wow.
Yeah, Teddy, yeah. Humans don't have no manners. That's right, Tickles. They don't have none at all, they don't. No. That's why Calamari's gonna stand up for all the poor creatures of the sea. Starting by eating these here humans.
Chris. This is your peak enemy design. This is your peak enemy design. That's your goal. Telling me. Get so squid. Fuck. I feel like that should be a VTuber concept. The schizo squid. That'll be funny.
Yeah, Tickles, yeah. He'll eat him right up.
Yes. Wow. Lamari draws near. Hey, where the fuck is Jessica? Oh wait, I guess she made us do the job. What a hole! I'm a god at BF. Why are you acting like that? Really? Really? Okay. Alright. I believe you. For now. Oh, I haven't learned shit. Wait, what is this? Powerfully focused on damaging barefist strike. Okay, cool. Oh, it's just one target. Never mind. Kill! Oh, shoot, friend! Holy fuck, it actually hurt. What? Wait, why does a fucking squid have fire breath? Excuse me? Where the fucking... I was so distracted by other things that it just took me a second to realize. What the fuck? Why? Explain to me. Oh god, I don't have this. Oh, sure, psych up. Why not? I've got the word of someone acting like a certain way, like someone smirking close to their eyes a bit, and probably saying, really? You don't know those words? I thought you said your English was getting better. Breathing fire, a sea monster, yeah. A sea man. A man of the sea. Okay, actually, it might be better to keep Yangus alive. Because I do want him to hit real fucking good. I want him to hit real fucking good with Knuckle Sandwich. Yo, boy. Holy fuck. Okay. And spell on me. And psych up one more time. You said that again? I forgot the word. Wow.
Quite forgetful, aren't you? Mm. Well. Let's see. No, abilities. 39? What the fuck? Wait. Did I forget how tension worked? Ain't no way I only got 39 off of that. Hold on. Psycho. I have the manual right here still, actually. It's Shaky. Cheeky? It's actually Cheeky. Fittingly enough, it's Cheeky. It's an English problem, it's a memory problem. Yeah, you tend to have a lot of those, don't you? Okay, so it is purely for normals, I guess. Yeah, because if it worked on abilities, I would have dealt way more damage. Or at least I would think. So, rip. I'm fucking dead. I am, but Yangus beef is gonna be completely fine. Jesus! Okay. Holy shit, man. Alright, man. Okay, sure. Sure. It does work on abilities? What the fuck did I deal like 31? What happened? What the hell happened? I'm a wedding streamer? I am, because 65 people are watching me, allegedly. How do you write that? Cheeky? No, it's cheeky. Like cheek, or like cheese, or like, oh, I almost said a bad word. Cheeky. Cheeky, like cheeky breaky of Damke if you played Stalker. Cheeky, no, cheeky, like cheeks on your face, or like cheeks on an ass, or like no, chicks. I wrote it out for you, so don't forget it, motherfucker. Cheeky said by a Dominican. That's so weirdly specific. What the fuck? Cheeky town. Fuck. Okay. You know enough Dominicans to fucking tell? Or are you perhaps Dominican yourself, Neat? Did you just give yourself away? Have you ethnicity doxed yourself by accident? Huh? Hmm? Oh, I forgot I'm not psyched up. Fuck. I may be regarded. And now I'm dead. One of us is anyway. Never mind. What are my odds of being able to act first? Probably 0. But let's try anyway. Fuck it, we ball. Ow! I would never cheat. Yes, like concentration doesn't apply, but concentration does apply to abilities. It even applies to spells. That's where you one heal for 60. Oh! I did not even notice. I was so caught up in talking bullshit that I did not realize that was higher. Okay. I'm still only on Uni Overlord. I have married Bear Anchor and I'm in Albion. Wow. Good for you. Good for you. Someone here likes Ragnarok. Oh my god, I love that. I love God of War, yeah. Yankees randomly putting me on fucking tactical and I have to turn into a paranoid schizophrenic and check my settings every 3 minutes. Maybe it's all part of the experience. Oh, spells heal. Please don't kill yourself.
Look, man, I'm gonna hit so hard. Oh, fuck. Oh, do I even have any revive? No, I don't. Shit. Alright, well, we ball. 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 Eee, come on. Come on, Angus Beef. Oh, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, I'm sorry, Yangus. I wasn't familiar with their game. You know what? Maybe Chris is right. Maybe you do pull mad bitches, but we just don't see it because you're just too locked in. Oh. Good shit, though. Can I get revived, though, if you don't mind?
They were stronger than we thought. We give up. We give up. Sure, it wasn't our fault, though. It was his. That's right, it was.
His? Those like 62 bots must be enjoying this, yeah.
That jester, he came walking on top of the water to us. Just walked over us. He did.
Oh. Now you're starting to see. I'm beginning to believe. Why is the squid Irish? Why? Never mind.
Pretty cheeky of a human to
Oh, there it is!
trick off, we thought. So we talked to him.
There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Z. There you go. How convenient. How fucking convenient. There you go. Cheeky. That's how you say it. That is how you spell it. There's your English lesson for the day since you were asking for one.
But when he talked, our head got all cloudy like, and we started attacking ships. We did.
Word of the day, cheeky.
It wasn't us. It was that jester. It was. Is this by way of an apology, like?
Oh.
We found it in the ocean. We did. Go on, take it, mate. It's the least we can do.
I'm only now realizing he went like fucking like 3 different accents. Actual schizo. Yangus receives a gold bracelet and puts it in the bag. Wow. Bracelet? Tits reference? You pronounce it like a Mexican cheeky. I really like Jackie Chan movie. It's so funny. Oh, fuck. Don't ask me about Walmart. I will call it Walmart. Walmart. I've heard like relatives of like Hispanic people just fucking say it like that. Just Walmart. And it makes me laugh every time.
Well, that is all from us. We are leaving now. We are. Have a pleasant trip. So long.
Not bad, guys. You're a lot stronger than you look.
Yeah, Yangus is.
You know, we've never properly introduced ourselves. I'm Jessica. Jessica Albert. And who might you be?
I am Siscon.
And this is the Gov.
This is the Gov. Him? When are they gonna call me him? By the way, I think there's actually, I just remembered too, because I saw it on an ad on Twitter. There's actually a movie being released that's called Him. Him 2025. What the fuck? Wait. Him is an upcoming American supernatural psychological sports horror film. What the fuck? Its plot follows a young up-and-coming football player who trains at the isolated compound of an aging, almost retired quarterback as he goes through the different blood-chilling struggles underneath him. What the fuck is this? What? I didn't know this shit was getting that wild. I just saw the name Him and I thought it was funny. Holy shit. The only manga I liked for a long while was One Piece. Yeah, because you have... Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. Jessica Alba. Albert. Well. That is an interesting fucking. Him is scheduled to be theatrically released on September 19th. That is next Friday. Interesting. I'm almost tempted to check it out, but I have no one to go with. I don't know if it's worth it to go watch a movie by myself, like to watch him by myself. I already did that for the Batman, and it was interesting, but I don't know if I want to do that again. What were we about O.J. Simpson would sell millions of tickets? You know the manga for One Piece is a pedophile for best friend? Oh, of course I do. Watsuki, convicted pedophile. Still gonna draw art of him though. Commemoration. Reminds me, Netflix apparently greenlets live action adaptation of My Hero Academia. Like, or are they actually dead ass? That's gonna be straight garbage. How do you make mid even worse? Fuck. That reminds me of seeing a fucking meme that was like you know how sometimes they'll, like, you might see memes of like certain words being circled around and it just points back to like a person who has like a similar name. It's just fucking. I remember seeing one that's like Izuku Midoriya, and it just circles in on mid, and it refers back to My Hero Academia. I wish I had it on hand. It was so fucking funny. Can we get another shit adaptation of the level of Netflix at live action Death Note? Oh no. Don't even say that. Don't even say that. That shit was awful. That shit was so bad. Oh. You know what's really fun though? Fucking I remember hearing that Netflix, they're gonna like JoJo Part 7 is gonna be released on Netflix, but it's gonna be batch releases. It's not gonna be weekly, so all the hype's gonna be fucked. That's gonna be fun. That shit was hilarious. Seeing another unintentional comedy movie. It was so bad, bro. Shit. Abysmal dog shit, but it's kind of funny, I suppose.
And the Gov, is it? Right. Thanks again for your help with the sea monster. Now, let's find Dormagus. I'm sure you need to get ready first, so let's head back to Port Prospect. I'll tell the captain to weigh anchor.
This is a very dangerous angle, by the way. I feel like if we were in an M-rated game, this would be this would look a little different.
Oh, I almost forgot. I called you two thieves back at the tower, and I never formally apologized. So, forgive me.
Again. Man, can you imagine that do you think, you know, back in 2000 whatever, that there must have been teenagers who unironically got off to this? They were just like, oh, holy shit. Tits at 480p, this is so hot. Like, they unironically, ancient gooners, they love this kind of shit. What's a golden shower? It's a shower made of gold? Yeah, you got it exactly right. 100%. If I was a teenager back then, it would have been me. Bro. Oh.
Anyway, I'll talk to
Then again, people were getting horny for Lara Croft, and she literally had triangle tits, like, in her original game. So you know what? You could do worse, I suppose. It could be worse.
On deck! Weigh anchor and prepare to come about! We're heading back to Port Prospect!
Oh, the way to get my jimmies off back then, gotta make do. I'm sure there were ways. At least do a decent rendering, just because boobs are rendered well. But surely there must have been better
We
options.
took care of the sea monster, so I got them to agree to wait.
Then
for
again, I
us.
can't really think of any off the top of my head. They have good resolution. They have good roundness. They have good volume.
I figured you'd like to rest and buy provisions before we set sail again.
Get the 1080p movies. Oh no.
I'll be waiting for you here. Don't take too long now. We've got work to do.
I will go for a respite, for a brief respite, brief quote unquote. Okay. You know, the funny, I feel like we spend more time just talking bullshit than actually progressing the game, but I don't feel particularly bad about it. For once, I'm actually kind of okay with not doing a lot of progress. Maybe it's because it's been 2 weeks. Maybe I'm just happy. Maybe I'm just happy. Maybe I'm just happy to be doing this bullshit again. Or not. Or maybe I'm just making that up. Don't get ahead of yourselves. I don't like you. I don't like you. It's not that I like you or anything. It's just, you know, it's just nice to play a game and relax. If I had a mouth, I'd be pouting right now. Level, I think I'm 12 right now. No, I'm 10. No, I'm 10. But youngest is 11. Nah. Oh, great shepherdess, please allow this poor lamb to rest in peace for rest in... You're gonna kill me? What do you mean rest in peace? My Mexican overweight balding gay sugar daddy tsundere streamer. Say that enough times and it will be your dead streamer. Dead by suicide streamer. The best person to give me advice on this, my girlfriend is trans and I am afraid on how people in my personal life that I like might react. What should I do? Why are you asking me for advice on that? I am terrible at giving relationship advice. But, I mean... I don't know, man. Just fucking... Just go for it. Just fucking go for it. Who cares? Do you care more about your girlfriend or more about the opinions of the people around you? Ask yourself that question, then you can make that decision for yourself. I don't need to tell you anything. I just need to ask you a question. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. No one to judge you when they're dead. Uh-huh. End them. Yeah. Yeah. Never underestimate the judge eyes. YouTube autofilter. I mean, you still got through. You still got the sentiment through. You guys suck. No, you. Okay. Alright. We're done. For real. On God. Concurrent. I'm sorry to all my 69 viewers. I'm sorry. I know this has been a very exciting time, but I just gotta end it now because it's kind of late. Fuck. I'm a little sad now that it's this is gonna end up being my most viewed stream, and it's just because of fucking bots. Jesus. That's a little sad. Come to chat with at least 3 versions, including the streamer and me. Hey! How did you know? What about the 70 people? You know, I would almost be tempted to say a slur to see if they go away, but I don't think they will, so I'm not gonna do it. Who wouldn't know? Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you! You know what? I'm out of here. I'm outie. There's a lot I need to do, actually. I've been wanting to do more things on my day-to-day, like daily. And I need to do that shit, or I need to at least try to do some of that shit right now before I pass out. Lord knows I didn't spend a lot of time being productive after I came back. Damn. Dude, come on. Just go to bed. It's already 2 a.m. for you, motherfucker. Yeah, we'll become people eventually. Fuck out. Fuck that. Nope. I guess is pure fiction. She will not be real. No.
But yeah, I'll go and figure out what the fuck to do that's mildly productive before I die. So yeah. Bye bye Chucky Chan. Bye bye Chatty Chan. For now, that's all. That's it. Holy fuck, I'm jumping. That's it. That's everything. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah. Happy Fuka Friday, motherfuckers.